Myself being a Padawan is
only different in your mind. You must unlearn what you have learned.
well, overwhelming. A little way that I use to ease this feeling of being overwhelmed is by using Notion. Notion is like your own little database where you can keep track of what you need for grocery runs. And you can also take your book notes and use it for everyday journaling. This right here is my objectives page in Notion. Now on here I have is my PDP, which is what stands for Personal Development Plan. I got the YouTube formula book right underneath it. I got the Superfans by Pat Flynn, because any book that I read that's related to YouTube, I will just put it right under my objectives to remind me that they are there as my resources. Now underneath those I have is Plan, Execute, Analyze, Repeat, which is just what reminds me when I'm trying to create these YouTube videos. And right below here is my inline objective tab copies. Now I currently have January 5 open in there, but if I open up January 6, it'll be blank. Now in each one of these, it has a template. Now if I open up my timeline schedule right here, I just have my basic stuff already preset in here. Setup desk, scriptures, all that stuff. And then I put in the created day, which happens automatically through the Notion system. Now for the month, I use a special codec for it. So if I click on it, you can see that I use format, day, props, all that stuff. And same for the weekday, so then it can show on there. This page is called the ReaganVFilms video planner for all of my channels. Now I've tried doing this for separate different channels that I have, mostly the 3 other channels that I have called Shadow Royale Gaming and Shred MTB with their own video planner, but it does not really do that well. Now I have in here on the left hand side is my SEO resources process. Now on the right hand side you can see that I have is my own video planner section 2 just for my own main channel. Now here in my resources tab I have a whole lot. I got my Peter McKinnon camera basics notes, my personal, my PDP, my other notes from it. Now right below here I have is my video titles and ideas, my status for it, my goal date, video release date, description, storyboard, thumbnails, schedule. Now if I open this up, here in this template for a podcast, I have is the usual all source resources, subjects, videos, titles, all that stuff. My intro hook, my introduction, and my notes. Now in my notes, I have 6 topic options for a whole hour, and it can just be only 3 for just 30 minutes or so, and all that. See, I've been trying to figure out in 2021 how I could do my weekly process or my quick pass-by process, which is mainly on a weekly basis. But depending on schoolwork, yeah, it depends quite a whole lot, but I try and do my best to output these videos. Welcome to my homepage. This is my home of everything, all my pages on Notion. So right on here I have is my YouTube channel, which I'm proud to have this custom URL, which I can change if I want to, but I'm gonna keep it. I have my iCloud reminders. I used to do all my day planning through iCloud, but now I use them through the Notion app on my phone and the objectives page that I made available now. So mine is fairly simple. It's simple to-do list. And then now below it I have is my club, and then again I have my 2 other books, and then I have my quotes right here from Sean Kennel and J.R.R. Tolkien. I have my goal right down here that Daryl Eves placed in the YouTube formula book, so now I can always look at it. I can look back at it, refresh it. I got my, high school note, my own channel, recipes, and then I have is SRG. I use that mostly for the server advancements where I keep track of the plugins. So if I open this up right here, so right down here, you can see every single plugin I have. I have 55 on the count number, and you can see I have all the plugin URLs, status, if it's like new, fixed, removed, whatever. I got 50 more.
How embarrassing.
And I got all of these other stuff if I want friends to prototype, test it, whatever it is. It'll take a while to set up Notion, which may be hard, but it's relatively easy. Now, if you've got lots of value from this video, make sure that you subscribe, because I'm gonna make more videos about the media entertainment industry and about camera technology. Let me know in the comments if you would use Notion, and what would you use Notion for? Now, shaka and mahalo, and Happy New Year.
Use your feelings, you must.